Hey, board game fans. Here we are, another game. I just got done recording a video and ended up screwing it up and went way too long, and I think I'm probably going to have to scrap it. So I decided, well, let's play a couple of short games that aren't going to take as long. Little videos don't take as long to upload either. So this game is Onirim. It's a simple little card game. It's one that Zia Garcia has endorsed for years, and it's got a very inexpensive app. I don't even know if the base game costs anything if you don't play online with other people. I'm not exactly sure, but it has a few expansions in it too. I'm just going to run through it. It's a quick, easy little game. If you see it and think, oh, that's kind of a cool little game, maybe you can pick it up. I don't know how to explain everything. I've never even actually looked at the rules all that closely. I've just kind of gone in and played it. It's a simple little card game. I am playing with a couple of expansions that make it, in my mind, more fun. The physical version of this game requires a butt-ton of shuffling. You have to sleeve these cards because they're going to be shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled and shuffled all game long. And I find those types of games to be kind of irritating. But guess what? In the app, I don't have to shuffle. Everything's just there for you. So the goal of this game is to get basically matched sets of individual colors. You need red, you need tan, green, and blue. And then there are these multicolored ones that can be used for anything. You need a set of them played in order, but the order, they can't have the same symbols. If I place this tan crescent moon, if I want to score it, I'm going to have to place a different symbol after it. Ideally the same color. If you have 3 of the same colors in a row, then you'll get one of the little doors unlocked. It's sort of like a dream world. I've heard it explained. I don't know what the theme is. We're also playing with an expansion that adds these little labyrinth cards that are just gum everything up. You can't discard these. They're just there to block slots. They suck. You want to get rid of them. It sucks to have them in my opening hand, but there they are. I'm going to start off by playing this wild card that has a sun on it. And that's why. When these little nightmares come up, they're going to force me to react. I either need to discard my whole hand and then draw 5 new cards, or I can discard 5 cards from the deck. But certain cards can't be discarded, and like if you draw any other nightmares, they're going to go over here. If you draw any of your little door cards, they also go over here. But you lose keys and other types of stuff which you don't want to discard. So more often than not, you want to dump your hand. If you happen to have a key in your hand, you could discard that instead. Not really loving this hand because of the 2 labyrinths. So I'm going to go ahead and discard my hand. Draw 5 new cards. Certain cards can't be discarded. Certain cans can't be put in your heart. Those are all key, though, the doors. Shuffled back into the deck. Lots of shuffling. Lots and lots and lots of shuffling. Okay. Now, because I'm using an expansion, in addition to the keys, which I can discard to look at the top 5 cards in my hand, and I can get rid of one of these labyrinths or one of the nightmares, or I can use these, I don't know what they're called, these little portal type cards. They do a similar thing. Only difference is that they're trying to find doors. If the door comes up, you can put it into your array, and then you put all the cards you revealed on the bottom of the deck. So they're similar but different. Because I put a wild card up here, really I can go anywhere with this, and I'm going to go ahead and go with blue since I've already got the set. Boom. Got one of my doors. It'll go through the deck, find it, shuffle the deck. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Guess what? The next card that came up was a green door, and I have the green key in my hand, so 2 for the price of 1. Bam. Okay. Now, I can't place the 2 sun cards because there's a sun card up. So I'm going to use a key card to look at my top 5. I'm going to destroy one of the nightmares, put 1 down. And then I'm going to place this wild moon as my next card to be drawn. And I think we'll try to do some green stuff. That nightmare is still in there. So I'm going to place this moon. And then I'm going to use this key to look at the top 5. I knew that nightmare was up there. Discard it. I think I'll do it this way. I'm going to treat it like it's a tan card. I'm going to go ahead and put that on the stack. Bam. Another door. Shuffle it up. Oh, I hate these that end on the sun. I'd rather start my pattern with the sun, but that's fine. We'll go with the moon, sun, and a moon. Oh, we have one of each. Go ahead and put a wild up there while we can. Now, none of this is good. Let's get rid of this blue. Shoot. Let's get rid of the tan. Okay, now I can either finish it up or I can... Let's look at my hand. My next 5 cards, I mean. We'll get rid of that labyrinth. We'll put that next, and that'll be able to finish that. Meanwhile, we'll pick up a couple of keys as well. So we're treating this like a green sun, green moon, green sun. Done. Shuffle up. Deal. Alright, we're going to use the key that we just drew to get rid of that nightmare. And once again, we're stuck with the stuff we don't want. Alright, well at least we can rearrange some stuff. Okay, now we're going to start with blue. Ugh. This is just not my... Okay, good, that works. That works. No! Alright, we're going to discard... Whoops, I meant to do the deck, but whatever. That's just as well. I didn't want to discard that stuff. Okay, so there's blue. A blue door. Another nightmare. Get rid of the key. Yeah. By the way, these symbols over here, this tells you how many more nightmares there are in the deck and how many of those labyrinth cards there are in the deck. I like all of those, so I'm going to go ahead and discard from the deck. That was okay. The stuff we discarded wasn't as good as what I had in my hand. I guess we'll go with tan, and then we'll look at the next 5 cards. Oh, good. Okay, we're going to get rid of a labyrinth. We're going to get another tan. Okay, now what? Well, we got 2. All we need is a red moon and we're set, or some other red card. Nope. Well, poo. There's 40 cards left in the deck. I can either get rid of these 4 and hope that the 5 I draw are better. Thing is, there's a lot of labyrinth. I'm probably going to end up drawing 2 or 3 labyrinth cards. The thing is, I don't really have a play. None of these helps me, so I might as well get rid of my hand. Not particularly great. I'm going to use this key to look at my next 5. Get rid of a labyrinth. Still don't have the red cards we need. Okay. I'm going to use this, whatever they're called, portal card. That didn't help. Okay, so these go in inverted order. So this is the very bottom of your deck, and this is the 5th card from the bottom. So you want to put the worst cards on the very bottom. Not that it matters, because the deck gets reshuffled so much. I really don't like where my hand is right now. Another key. Okay. That works. Watch what's going to happen here. Draw a key. I'm going to discard this red sun. Door comes up. We have the red key in our hand. Boom. Done. Done. And junk again. So we have 2 of our 3 doors in all 4 colors. So none of these cards are bad, except for the stupid labyrinth. Now I can keep discarding these one at a time until I find that stupid red moon, but who knows if it's going to come up. I only need 1 more. Okay, that's good. That's a universal color. Great. Now I could have completed my green set. This is getting to be very ugly. I wish I knew. No! Oh, I thought that was look at what I had. Oh no, I just discarded a good hand for no gain. Oh, I'm so dumb. Oh, I just really screwed up badly. Really screwed up badly. Alright, now I gotta go shoot for the moon, and hopefully I manage to pick up the right card here. Nope. Nothing. Try again. Oh, that's not gonna matter for red. Oh, this sucks so bad. This hand sucks so bad. Okay, well, we're going to get our tan, so that was a dumb card to play. Alright, so now all we need is blue and green. Red and tan are junk to us. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. We're not going to get it. Nope. We're not going to get it. Oh, this sucks. Okay, yeah, I can get the blue one, but I'm not going to get the green one. And we lose. That close. That close. Well, that's 1 game of Onirim. My win-loss ratio in this game is probably 75 to 85% with this arrangement. I don't like playing with the last expansion because it adds a ton of cards with special abilities. To me, it just makes a mess of the game. I think the basic version of the game is brutally hard. There's only 2 of each door. You don't have those labyrinths. You don't have those little portal cards. It's just your stars, your moons, and the key cards and the nasty nightmares. And I just think it's too brutal. I like playing with the labyrinths because it gums up my deck without destroying me. And I like having the 3rd stack with the wild cards and the little portal cards. So this has been 1 game of Onirim. I hope you guys enjoy it. At the very least, it's short. It's less than 15 minutes long. So there is that. I'm going to post another couple of really short games today, I think. So keep your eyes open for my posts. Thanks.